Your fullback just picked up the ball in the middle of the pitch. He's not defending. He's not even near the opposition. He's playing a triangle pass with the central midfielder 10 yards from the halfway line. You blink, that's the left back. What is he doing up here? You check the score line. No goals, no red cards, nobody has left the pitch. The team has 11 players and all of them are exactly where the manager wants them, except the left back is in the midfield and nobody on the pitch seems remotely concerned. Nothing went wrong. This was the plan. Here's exactly how it works. For most of football history, the job of a defender was simple. Stay back, win the ball, kick it away. Technical ability was optional. If you could head it, tackle hard, and run fast backward, you were set. Great defenders of earlier eras were valued for physical strength, aerial power, and aggressive tackling, not their passing, not their vision. The ability to ping a clean diagonal ball was someone else's job. The striker attacks, the midfielder creates, the defender destroys. Roles were fixed, positions had borders, everyone understood their lane. The line between a defender and a midfielder was a wall. That wall is gone. Here's why it changed. When a defender boots the ball clear, possession goes straight back to the opponent. The opponent reorganizes, finds their shape, and advances again, and you spend the next 2 minutes defending. The cycle repeats. The team that clears the ball wins nothing. They just postpone the problem and then face it again. Modern coaches looked at that pattern and asked a different question. What if the defender kept the ball instead? If your center backs can pass accurately out of pressure, short triangles, quick interplay, a well-timed switch to the far side of the pitch, the whole team can move forward together, not just the ball, the team. Every player advances as a unit. The midfielders push higher, the wingers push wider, the striker gets service earlier. And the opponent, instead of reorganizing comfortably in their own half, is being compressed into a smaller and smaller space by a team that moves like one organism. The team sets up camp in the opposition half. The opponent has nowhere comfortable to go. This only works if your defenders can play like midfielders, which is exactly what Pep Guardiola started demanding. At Bayern Munich in 2013, Guardiola instructed his fullbacks Philipp Lahm and David Alaba not to hug the touchline where fullbacks had always operated, but to move inside into central midfield positions whenever the team had possession. The fullbacks stopped overlapping down the flank. They tucked inside. Two things happened. First, it created a numerical advantage in the center of the pitch. A team with 5 men in midfield instead of 3 has more passing options, more control, more time on the ball before the press arrives. More time means cleaner decisions. Cleaner decisions mean fewer turnovers. Fewer turnovers mean you control the game. Second, and this is the intelligent part, when the team loses possession, those fullbacks are already in the middle of the pitch, not stranded 30 meters away on the wing, not in the worst possible position for a transition. They are already there in the center. They form a compact defensive block the moment the ball turns over. The opponents are forced to counterattack down the flanks instead. There is no route through the middle. And a counterattack down the wide channel, while uncomfortable, is far more manageable than a transition straight through the heart of your defense. The fullback moved to midfield not just to help an attack, he moved there to make defending easier. But here's what most people miss. This idea is not new. Franz Beckenbauer was doing something remarkably similar in the 1970s. He started his career as a midfielder, then dropped back into the defensive line, D2. But he never stopped thinking like one. He pushed forward from deep, carried the ball into space, initiated attacks directly from his own half. By the 1974 World Cup, he was West Germany's attacking sweeper, the deepest player on the pitch, and simultaneously the one conducting the team's entire movement. He was a defender who played like nobody had told him he was a defender yet. And he wasn't the first. In 1925, Arsenal's Herbert Chapman responded to a change in the offside law by dropping his center half back from midfield into defense. He's effectively converting a midfielder into a stopper. The position got a new label, the player got a new job, the game adapted. Johan Cruyff experimented with it at Barcelona in the 1990s. The idea keeps coming back because the idea works. Every generation of football rediscovers it, gives it a new name, and calls it revolutionary. Manchester City's John Stones takes it a step further. He is listed as a center back. In possession, he physically sprints out of the defensive line and reappears as a central midfielder. His position on the team sheet and his position on the pitch are two different places. Nobody at City considers this unusual anymore. That shift in what we consider normal is the whole story. At this World Cup, every major team controlling the game is doing some version of this. Fullbacks tucking inside, center backs stepping out to join the build-up, defenders receiving passes in positions that 20 years ago would have triggered a panic in the dugout. The reason it looks new is not that the idea is new, it's because it's everywhere. Every coach in the top half of this tournament understands it. The ones who don't are the ones who are spending 80 minutes defending. So here's the full picture. Football changed when coaches realized that booting the ball away gives it straight back. To keep possession, you need your defenders to act like midfielders, passing out of pressure, moving into central positions, forming a defensive block the moment the ball is lost. Tucked inside, they create extra passing options in the most contested zone of the pitch. They block counterattacks before they can develop, and they allow your attackers to operate in higher, more dangerous positions. The positions on the team sheet and the positions on the pitch are no longer the same thing. Your left back isn't confused. He's the plan. The game has not changed. You're welcome. Subscribe if you enjoyed this type of content. It means a lot.